Hey friends, good morning. So, Atlantis Untold Tales arrives as the arrow is pointing. Let's tap, find out. So, there's normal, there's hard, and there's deadly, which will be coming soon. But normal and hard we tested in beta. So, it's the same, and there are 240 chapters for if I remember it was something like that. So, and let the Atlantean games begin. And this is the same style. Every month more will be opened. So that's that. Having said that, let's go and see the heroes. Okay, excuse me. That's the Untold Tale summons. It has our classic buggers, it has the Atlantis gang, and it has the Untold gang. And very quickly, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all are there, both the epics are there, and the rare fellow that we tested is there, and the Atlantis heroes are there. Okay, but this is the story of the Untold fellows, so they are the only ones who are featured. Let's dive in and see what's there. So Lasalle is fire legendary, fire class, so he can, there's a possibility to revive. Let's spend a little time on the defenders of the Atlantis family. Heroes become strong when teamed with other unique heroes of the same family. Bonus for 1 and 2 heroes is 50 to 70% chance to give all allies plus 36 attack for 3 turns after the character receives special skill damage. So you whack one of these fellows, all allies receive, according to the number of heroes in the team, 50 or 75% chance to give plus 36 attack to all allies. If the enemy's special skill defeats this character, the chance is 75 to 100%. Okay. Then related family bonus. Hero is related to the Atlantis family. The hero receives family bonus of the related family when teamed with at least one related hero. And the bonus for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is, so there is a family bonus. So that is the ally bonus above there. And this is a family bonus. So there is 5, 10, 15 depending on the number of heroes. Great. Going forward, passive. 50% chance to perform the following actions when this character casts their special skills. 80% damage to all enemies, and all allies get plus 21% critical chance for 2 turns. This is fucking good. Which means all these fuckers, excuse me, are going... dry throat. So all these characters are going to be real badasses, enablers. This is a good passive. Going forward, attack enters the 900s. 959 attack, 815 defense, and 1495 health. Wow. Flanking maneuver at changing tides special speed. Let's find out what this is. Mana speed alternates between fast and average every time the hero casts special skill. Okay, so with these heroes arriving, there is an added advantage for some of the lazy fellows who have been in the game for a long period of time to get their mana troops to level 23, get their cyclops to level 15, get their magic to I think level 16 or 17, where average speed heroes can functionally become fast, which means they will charge in 9 tiles. Of course, you will have some reviews that will tell you if you have a magic troop at level 30, you can charge in so many tiles. So I will only repeat that chit chat is meant for high players who have built troops using various means, whether it's pay or long vintage in the game, or a combo of both. But those players already know all this. This is for the new and the players who are still learning. So work on those troops, is what I will tell you. Moving forward, there are two speeds, first one and the second, so they will be alternating. And as it says, first between fast and average. So first will be the fast, and then after that it slows down to the average speed. But if you have the right troops, technically both will be similar. Of course, the fast speed can charge in 7 tiles, 8 tiles also. So that's that. But the average will depend on 9 tiles unless troops are higher and the mana bonuses are there. Now, having said that, let's go into the special, the first special, which is deals 400 damage to the target, summons a Sea Cavalry Fiend. I got it right! For the target. The Fiend damages the enemy with 22% attack every turn. Sea Cavalry Fiend absorbs healing and disappears when it has absorbed health equal to 12% of the owner's max health. So it's a weak fiend. The Sea Cavalry Fiend generates a clone of itself to nearby enemies after every turn. Now this is real cool stuff. Say shot. Must have visited Atlantis, man. To create a replicated fiend. Okay, moving forward, it's a harder whack on the second charge, 450 damage to the target, summons a Sea Cavalry Fiend, which does the same thing and replicates, generates a clone of itself to nearby enemies after every turn. So, this is going to be really fun and interesting, and as I had shared my feedback, I'm really excited about this changing speeds because that adds an element of thinking. Though everybody wants convenient, I want only one speed, and that should be absolutely cool. I should know what is going on so that I can exercise blah blah blue. No, there has to be more variety, and I'm glad that there is some kind of a speed that has come in. So there's like quite a few speeds. Tower hero speeds. Then we have the I forget their name, man. The yeah, there are different speeds. I will leave it at that. There's so many heroes, difficult to catch the speeds. The regular speeds, then we have again different all those fellows are slow. Screw it, let's go into the roster. What the fuck is the roster for? Where are you? The different speed one. There's so many fucking heroes. I've forgotten. Yeah, there you are. The Slayer family. They have their own private speed. So let's dive in further. Phorcys. So that's a dark legendary monk. We have the benefits. Now we know this. We talked about it. This is still the same. 50% chance for the whack and the critical. Stats, 922 attack, 813 defense, 1582 is health. So again, attack reaches into 900s. And Phorcys is upset that his attack is lower than Lasalle. Okay, dude, don't worry. Let's read what you do. Rally of the Deep at changing tides speed. First one is summons a Marmon minion for the caster and nearby allies with 27 HP and 27% attack. Minion adds 5% mana to its owner at the end of each turn. Wow. Wow. Each turn. And they messed around with Snowford, who I reset yesterday. My first Aether reset. The caster gets taunt that prevents enemies from using special skills on the caster's allies for 3 turns. So there is a fast speed taunt that has come into the game. Okay. I am aware that we have a ninja, but okay. Taunt, okay, second one. Summons a Marmon minion with the same percentage HP. Gives 5% mana each turn. The caster gets taunts that prevents. This was for taunt. For 3 turns, the caster gets taunt that prevents enemies from using special skills on the caster's allies for 3 turns. And then there is a stack of all allies getting plus 20 attack for their minions. So minions become more hard hitters. Yeah, brilliant. 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 Let's check this one. Galapago or Galapago or Galapago. Depends on which part of the world you're in and you'll pronounce it like that. So a green legendary has druid class, so talent, so can sprout a minion and whatever. This is the same. This is the same. 50% chance for 80% whack and 21% critical chance. And very tanky numbers. 766 attack. Very, very, very extremely low, I will have to say. I wanted to add that force. 920 defense. Wow, so 900 in defense also as the starting base number starts. And 1746, so now even the base health has moved into the 70s, 1700s, 1746. Testudo roll at changing tide speed. Excuse me. Water. Destroys all minions from the target, from the enemies. From all enemies, destroys all minions from all enemies, deals 230 damage to all enemies, and all allies get plus 31 defense for 3 turns. Okay, second charge, destroys all minions from all enemies. Okay, nothing new. Deals 310 damage to all enemies. And I'm just going to start a coffee, so... caster recovers 24 HP for each destroyed minion. Okay, first time I've recorded the sound of my tap. And the gas. All allies get plus 50 defense. Okay. Interesting stack. But he's a impact all hero. Wow, good hero. That's all I will say. And let's move forward. Get out, get in. That's faster. Let's look at this chick. Thalassa. Cute one. Cleric. We know the benefits. We now are fair experts of this, having seen it in this video at least multiple times. Passive we know. 840 attack, 945 defense, and 1505 HP. This is a really good stat. Ocean's Embrace. That's a balanced stat. So Ocean's Embrace at changing tide speed. First charge is the first one is boosts health for all allies by 330. Duration of status ailments is reset for all enemies. Okay, this will be at fast speed. Boosts health of all allies by 370. Duration of status ailments is reset for all enemies, and all allies are immune to new status ailments for 3 turns. Wow, she's shy. So yeah, this is good choice to have. If I see the second one will be technically slow speed after firing the first one, but the first one sets things into motion, and the second one is again technically fast if you have the right troops. So let's go out, come back in. And the last chick in the legendary gang, again a cleric. We know this, 906 attack, 865 defense, and 1514 health. Seabed Pirote or Pirote. It sounds more French, so I will say Pirote. At changing tides speed. Summons a jellyfish minion for each ally with 32 HP and 24% attack. That's a beefy minion. All allies get plus 5 inherited HP for new minions they summon. Okay. Second one, replaces all finds Okay, all finds on all allies with jellyfish minions. Okay, so there's a mini, what do I say? Arco in this. Summons a jellyfish minion, again very heavy HP, which is nice. All allies get +5 inherited HP for new minions they summon. So there is that twist, and she's also feeling shy. Golden Girl vanished. So, well, you have to discover how they are. Me saying this is fantastic, that is fantastic, because of my experiences, is not going to be of much value. So I'm going to leave it at that. This seems, especially when I look at it, the stats are insane because they've crossed into a different zone. Now I actually understand why no nerf was done for now by SG in the balance that was released yesterday. And I will say best wishes to get these heroes. And in case you've already pulled and got, congratulations.